I love that library. I know the NES has like an absolutely huge library, but you know, for the Genesis, it's kind of like quality over quantity. They had a lot smaller library, but everything they had was just great. Oh, ah. Oh, crap. Sorry. Oh, thank God you're here, because I probably would have streamed for the next, like, 3 hours without doing this. There we go. That's why I don't like changing games in middle of the stream. I always forget to change the source, and I've done that too. Like, I've streamed for a nice 8 hours. No one was in my stream. Like, oh man, that was a great stream. And then I like go back to the VOD, and the VOD is just a blank screen. I was like, oh, son of a bitch. So I had to just instantly delete the VOD. That's why if you ever look at like the like look at the screen and it says like, oh man, he played this game. I don't see a VOD of him playing this game. That's probably why. Because I played it without any video, or sometimes I'll just forget to change the audio source. I'm like, yep, had to delete the VOD. I was thinking of just playing it again the next day, but I'm like, ah, that would feel like too scripted. I already played it. Like, it's the cable car switch. I don't need to go anywhere at this moment. Okay, so I'm not. Is there anything telling me what I'm what my objective is right now? I forgot map item records, photographs. Let's see. Just as follow. Okay, follow Hizoka's trace. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. So Hizoka ran away for like the 3rd time. Like, so far, everyone I've rescued from this mountain has either died at the last second trying to get off the mountain, or I've successfully rescued them from the mountain, and then they just, like, come back later in a cutscene and go die. After I've rescued them. On a side road. So she took the side road. Uh-oh. I didn't know that the Fatal Frame coming out next, the new, I thought it was a new one. It's actually a remake of a PS1 Fatal Frame. I thought they had announced a brand new Fatal Frame. I swear I saw a trailer for one. So I thought the one coming out on the 8th of this month was the new one. All right, enjoy your lurk. But I guess it'll be new to me because I've never played any of the Fatal Frames on the PlayStation. Whoa! Hello. What's your attack? So it wants me to go that way, so I'm going to explore a little bit this way. It's usually hidden stuff. Or not. Just a dead end. Make me a liar. Thought I pressed it in time. Still got Fatal Frame. Wonder why the statues are inside, like, cages. Is that so people don't vandalize them? Whoa! And that time I pressed the button too soon. Nope, he wasn't dead. Oh shit. Where are you? This is a combat-heavy mission. I've never fought so many ghosts so far. I think it wants me to go that way, but I'll go this way, see if there's an item. I saw something glinting over here. Yep. They give you plenty of health items. Oh, forgot which button to press for items. Hisoka's Journal 2. Beyond the Forbidden Valley is this sacred ground at the summit, the Twilight Peak, and the Lake of the Departed. If she has the ability, it's possible she was led there, or perhaps I'm the one who's being called to that place. Oh, not the ghost children again. Running boy. Running girl. Damn, I missed the third one. Ah. So she went that way. But the children went up here. Let me go see if there's something up here. Check. Within the shrine sits a friendly-looking Jizo statue. Several small figures have been set around it. Creepy ghost children. The rear shrine. The lost orphan children are called by the sunset to climb, called by the sun as it sets in the realm of the dead, crossing over into the netherworld, so that they may cross over into the netherworld as they come together and play. We honor them with effigies. Whoa! Where are you? Oh, he's behind me. Hisoka on the Twilight Peak. Okay, so she went that way. Looks like this just went around. Hidden, almost invisible against the jagged rocks, stand several Jizo statues. Is a row of 5 Jizo statues draped in cloth? Uh-oh. Come on, attack me so I can parry you, sir. Nope, you just There we go. Oh, she went this way then. Oh, another black box. A lot of black boxes, actually. Who's this lady? She looks like she's alive, not a ghost.
You shall become a pillar as well.
Am I supposed to take pictures of her as she runs fast? I guess she is a ghost. There she is. Ah! Well, I need to heal. I need to take care of these balls. Where is she, though? Oh, she's in the ground! Sneaky little old lady. Black Diary. We must forge more pillars. The great pillar is collapsing. The black water will overflow. The black water must be contained before the great pillar melts away. Water Design Journal. I became a shrine maiden after I survived that flood. I was half dead when I woke, alone amongst the corpses. I could see things that no one else could see. That was my calling. I purified my body, and when I arrived at the mountain, I was overwhelmed with a cacophony of voices. The talking trees, the whispering stones, the weeping water, echoes of past prayers piling up on top of another. Time slowed to a crawl, and I could see each individual raindrop that fell. The veins on every leaf stood out vividly. Images of death flashed in front of me. I could smell the choking stench of death. I was told I would need more training. I wanted to flee as soon as I arrived, but I had no home to run away to. No matter where I go, it will be the same. In the end, I will be alone. Got the I got a new lens. So what does this lens do? A lens that allows you to deal twice the normal damage output to targets. Huh. That sounds good, but I have this crush lens, and it says a lens that deals more damage to targets based on its level. So I don't know how, like, you don't see damage numbers when you attack, so I don't know which one does more damage. Allows you to deal twice the normal. So this is basically, even if I level it up, it'll always be twice the normal damage. Whereas this one says it does more damage based upon its level. Yeah, unless I can see actual damage numbers, I really can't compare the two.
A new pillar must be found.
Oh, I was on a film. Crap. That sucks. Does suck. Hisoka Kurosaga standing in the lake. Alright, I'll be right there to rescue you as soon as I go look for hidden loot. Because, you know, that's what's important here, guys. I would always say life is cheap, loot is rare. It doesn't look like there's anything around here, so let's go get her. Where'd she go? Okay.
Hisoka? Hisoka?
gonna attack so I can parry? Huh. Is that it? Okay. It's the beach from before. Have I lost her? I should leave here and get away from this mountain right away. I said that from the very first mission. Yuri followed Hisoka's trace to the shore of the Lake of the Departed, where it vanished into the mist. In her place, a woman appeared, the same dark presence seen in Hisoka's photograph. Unable to inflict any damage with the camera obscura, Yuri's only option was to run. Yuri recalled the outline of a large torii gate over the Mistia Lake. Could that be where Hisoka was heading? The witching hour. When Yuri returns from Mount Hikami's summit, she quickly collapses from exhaustion. Meanwhile, Miyu is also in an unnatural deep slumber. Worried that some unwanted visitors may be on their way, Rin and his assistant Rui decide to watch over the girls through the shop surveillance system.
The surveillance cameras seem to be working.
Now we can see if anything comes to pay us a visit.
That would be funny if this was like the game's turret section. Like every game from the 2000s had to have like a turret section. You're just controlling the surveillance camera. But no, I have more respect for the people who made this game than put a turret section in. Uh-oh.
What's happening? Huh? Rui, are you alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Rui seems to be unconscious, or maybe just asleep. I wonder what that rumbling was. Something must be happening on the mountain. Yuri and Miyu have both been affected by the noise. I should make sure that they're okay. Oh, so you just want me to spy on them with the camera. Okay. Ruka Momoso, the girl Yuri saved, was led away by the ghost for a girl who killed herself. Something might have come again. I need to check the surveillance camera feeds to see if the girls are okay. I have to check if Yuri and Miyu are okay. Oh, maybe this is a turret section. Switch. How do you switch between the cameras? Or is it just doing it automatically? Current camera location shown on the top screen. Can I control them? Press A to get up. I mean, they look okay. They both seem fine, but I should keep checking on them every now and then just to be sure. They've been acting strange since that ominous rumble. What's happening to Mount Takami? I should look into the mountain's history. They must have some books about here. Okay. Mikamori. In the area around Mount Takami, there is a custom of receiving water from the mountain. The people call it Mikamori, and it is placed in casks to bring into the homes, used only for special ceremonies. It is used to give a newborn its first bath or to cleanse the bodies of the dead. This stems from the belief that the soul comes from the water and returns to it in death. Another use for this water is known as the cry of the mountain. According to an old woman in the village, there is a saying, when Takami lets out a cry, one must wash in Mikamori. When Mount Takami cries out or rumbles, one ritually immerses oneself or otherwise wets oneself with the water. The custom likely comes from the mountain's sound being a bad omen, and then use the pure water as a sort of ward. When the water dries, your daughters may be gone. Do not go in search when the mountain is awake. This must refer to girls being taken to the mountain after the ward has worn off, an explanation for the number of girls going missing in the area. There's something else in here that it wants me to interact with, but I'm not getting a prompt. Oh, here we go. It's a book about local folk anecdotes. The Mikamori region has many anecdotes regarding the act of photographing the dead. Many are simple superstitions, but some allow us a glimpse into the customs of another time. These stories show both great understanding and great fear. Vanishing. A man showed a photograph to a friend. The picture showed the faint silhouette of a person. Upon seeing the silhouette, the man cried out and ran, leaving the photo where it was. Each time the man looked at the photo, the silhouette grew more and more distant. It was his friend. It is said that his friend disappeared after that. The photo bride. A local fool suddenly declared that he had married. The village threw a celebration, but no one had seen the bride. Someone went to the man's house and could hear the sounds of a woman talking within. However, looking inside, he saw only the man from behind, with no sign of a woman. Days pass, and the man hasn't left his house. So one of the villagers went to check on him. There was no one in the house, only an old photograph left behind. In the photo was a bride, hiding her face, and the missing man was at her side. The man who saw the photo saw the bride appear to be smiling. She's still sleeping? And she's still sleeping. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's a ghost. It's a ghost. Where is she going, though? Look like a little ghost girl though, not like a priestess. Uh-oh. There's static in the feed from Yuri's room. I'd better go check in on her. Okay, I have the camera. Is this Yuri's room? Oop. Oh, I thought I pressed the button. Damn. Oh, can he... Okay, I was about to say, can he not do fatal frames? Okay, I gotta get that timing down. Nope, that was too soon. There we go. When my heart gets weak, I can't even breathe. It takes all my strength just to breathe. All I can do is take the breath, and then hope to take another. I grow exhausted and spend all my strength just to live. I'm aware of death, and I see people whispering, people with broken faces, people with ruined bodies, people who stare at me from bloody sockets, people crying endlessly. All I can do is close my eyes, cover my ears, and wait for the moment to pass. They are always watching me. They say I don't belong here. It should have gotten better. It should have gotten better. Okay, Yuri's going nuts. Oh, Shadow Man. Shadowy Man. Yuri's kind of going nuts. But you know, she grew up seeing ghosts all the time. Hey, that's gotta mess a kid up. So I think the guy I saw was over here. Loot their house. Oh! female perspective. The shrine maidens of Mount Hakami were tasked with leading pilgrims to death. They were feared, and people thought a maiden's glance stripped away the soul. Tales of ghost shrine maidens are common on Mount Hakami. My research into Japanese folklore has led me to believe that an underlying fear of women permeates with this very culture. But who were the shrine maidens? As women who immerse themselves in water and lead people to their deaths, the shrine maidens of Mount Hakami call to mind tales of bewitching sirens. The traditions of Mount Hakami came to an end in an incident where the shrine maidens were all murdered. The incident was most likely spurred on by this fear the locals had of the shrine maidens. Ha! Didn't give me that time. The custom of marrying the dead is seen elsewhere too, but the ghost marriage of Mount Hakami was unique. Rather than being done to mourn the dead, the ghost marriage seems to have been part of a ritual in which shrine maidens were sacrificed. Similar traditions join the dead with an imaginary spouse depicted in votive pictures. However, on Mount Hakami, it seems living men were brought in to be bound to the maidens. Once on the mountain, the men were not allowed to leave. The ghost marriage brought in outsiders to soothe the soul of the shrine maiden and to strengthen the pillar she has become. Unable to leave the mountain, the shrine maidens would wait for a man to come and die with them. Gee, I wonder why people feared them. They kidnapped people and just like, hey, you're gonna marry this corpse. Oh, you can't marry a corpse. I'm alive. Like, yeah, we're gonna kill you, so don't worry about it. Oh, I saw something on the dresser right before I left. There was a prompt, right here, a prompt. Let's check her panty drawers to make sure that's not haunted. Nope. Nope, they're all fine. Gotta be thorough. They call him Ren the Bloodhound. He can smell a ghost a mile away, so he's got to sniff everything. Is this where she's sleeping? Yep, here we go. Let's check her panties. Yep, everything in order. Mount Hakami's name is thought to mean mountain that climbs higher than the sun. Some posit that it was once written in a way that means a mountain of the sun gods, but that is far from certain. What is certain is that many tales about the sunset still persist to this day. People must only climb the mountain as the sun is setting. This likely comes from a local ceremony where those going to the mountain to greet their deaths would go at sunset, when the netherworld was said to be the closest to ours. One mustn't look at the mountain at sunset. You must stay inside when the mountain cries. The dark sun was a god of misfortune and calamity. The setting sun over Mount Hakami was said to be an omen of this dark sun, drawing people to their doom. As for the cry, tremors are also often seen as a portent of calamity. On Mount Hakami, it was thought that it was the water rumbling. It is said that if you could hear it, you were eligible to become a shrine maiden. Other sources say that locals washed in special water when these tremors happened. Okay, so it won't let me investigate her. Guess I gotta go back down to the surveillance system to find out where that male ghost is. The shadowy man. Oh, she's up. Wait, isn't she dead? Ah, crap. Check on Mew. Oh. Check under the bed. I mean, you literally just glimpsed a ghost closing the door behind it, and then just saw a hand reaching out to her. Like, everything seems fine. Just my imagination. It's like an NPC Skyrim guard. Yeah, it was the wind. Why is the TV on? Ah, did it too soon. Too soon again. There we go. Where is she? I don't like these ghost fights in these tiny little rooms. That was too late. Come on. Ah, too late again. He just consumed an item to save himself. And she's gone. Oh no, there she is. Damn, just a bunch of ghosts in the place. This concept right here would be like make it like a nice little interesting small game. Be like a Five Nights at Freddy, but a Fatal Frame edition. You're just looking around looking for ghosts. Then you gotta get up and go like fight the ghosts to save people. So two ghosts in the shop. But they're not attacking anybody, so I mean it looks like they're just browsing. You know, I don't. Yeah, I guess it wants me to fight those two ghosts. All right. Get out of my shop. I mean, maybe they just want some coffee. And they're gone. Nope, they're back. Ah, too soon. So I gotta fight two at once in this tiny little spot. I'm backed up against the door too. Let me get out of here. Got some room. Move. Yeah, I can't go anywhere. I'm in this corner and this is a shitty spot to fight him. Another one? Okay, now I got some space. Until he goes into the wall and... Come at me, bro. You gotta heal after that. That was a bad spot to just start the fight in. It's like right there in a corner and you got like 3 ghosts around you. Like you're gonna have to take damage just to move past them. Get to a more open spot. Alright, what's next? Holy crap! Wait, where is you? Jesus, girls! Is it gonna be a tiny little room with 3 ghosts in it? This is where I saw the 3 ghosts, isn't it? Or was it the other girl? Man, I get them mixed up. One's in here. Where is this? So what I don't understand is the master bedroom had a double bed in it. Why not just put both the girls in the double bed and, you know, just fragged, man. And just stay in that one room where you wouldn't have to run all over the place. Oh, this is the old house. That the folklorist lived in. Like, why am I back here? Like, he's so calm about being transported to a ghost house. Mr. Hojo is captivated by the woman in the photograph. He's never been good with women, but he's starting to change. I can't do anything about it. He's changing. I'd like to keep things between us just as they are. The relationship we have now. I like the ambiguity. But he's going to decide sooner or later. I wonder, which way will he choose? Like, oh, so she likes him. So she likes not having to tell him. She just likes leading him along and teasing him. Oh, okay. Touch her. I don't like where he's reaching. That was a little too low, buddy. I thought he was going to touch her shoulder, but he was not reaching for her shoulder. I guess they're all gone, and I have to go to the mountain to rescue them again. Uh-oh.
Are you all right?
I need to go back to Mount Hakami. Can you take me there?
What? No way. It's too dangerous.
Well, if that's your answer, thanks for everything. You don't mind if I borrow this, do you? Maybe I'll be able to find Yuri as well.
Hold on, wait.
Did you kill her? I'm going. Goodbye.
Ren is watching over the sleeping Yuri and Miyu on the surveillance camera, but he passes out. So he didn't do any of that. He didn't like fight all those ghosts or save them. He just fell asleep. He was dreaming he did. If that's what I'm reading correctly. That's hilarious. He has a dream where he's chasing after Ryu. When he wakes up, both Yuri and Rui. I keep calling her Ryu. It's Rui. Are gone. He finds Miyu getting ready to leave for Mount Hakami, taking Yuri's camera obscura with her. The door shuts behind Miyu, leaving a bewildered Ren behind. Yeah, I only got an A class. I think that fight in the coffee shop could have went better. Man, only 36% complete. Does she get any costumes? Oh, she does. Let's see, Miku, the Tormented. Cutesy Goth, white. So she kind of gets the exact same costumes as Yuri. Which makes me think she's just a reskinned version of Yuri, but... Like, Yuri got the black goth outfit, she gets the white goth outfit. We're pretty much the same. Miyu wakes up to discover that Yuri has been taken to Mount Hakami. She borrows Yuri's camera obscura and heads for the mountain against Ren's advice. She hopes not only to find Yuri, but some clues to her mother's whereabouts as well. I sense that Yuri headed for the mountain, because that's where everyone goes in this game. If I use the camera obscura, I might be able to save her. And I may find clues as to where my mother is. Do I activate this, or am I already on the mountaintop? Okay, apparently I'm already there. She has a slow motion mode. Hold down the shutter button to slow down ghosts. This consumes spirit power. Interesting. When you let go of RT or run out of spirit power, all target ghosts will take damage. Oh, that's pretty cool. Get them both in picture. The demon inside, so the world might be mended. I should have had that saying on here. So Fatal Frame and Demon Souls crossover. So far, every character has like a special ability with the camera obscura that kind of simulates, like, you know, gunplay in most shooters. Like Yuri's is just like you press her you build up spirit power, and you press her ability, and she just does like a large, big attack. So it's like, you know, for her, it's like she's the shotgun. Then for Rin, you build up spirit ability for him. You press his special ability, and he does like multiple shots back to back. It's like rapid fire. So he's like the machine gun. I guess she's kind of like the sniper. You slow down time, and like the longer you press it, like builds up damage on the enemy. So when you release it, it just does like one massive blow to them. Why does she walk like that? Or run like that? It's like she's holding in a load. Like bend the knees a little bit more. That run animation's strange. Oh, I'm over the 2-hour mark. I am going to take a short break. I'm out of coffee, so I'm going to make me some more. Before I continue this, I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's continue. Oh, looks like we're going back to that lake. Should switch to the infinite ammo, like the low powered infinite ammo, because I did not know that taking those pictures right there, when it gave you the chance to just snap a picture for points, that it consumed the ammo you had. Ah! All right, you have a nice night. Come on, attack me. There we go. Ah, too late. Ah. I gotta get this parrying system down better. It's kind of fun because every enemy has a different timing on their attack. And the combat is very parry based. Because you could just sit here and like just keep snapping pictures of them and do like base damage. The best damage you do is called when you enter fatal frame mode, and that's just a fancy way of saying parrying. Because you wait till they attack and snap a picture of them at the last second, like right here. Get too slow. But if you do it right, if you do a perfect parry, you enter fatal frame. And you can just spam pictures without worrying. They won't consume. They won't consume ammo, and you won't have to worry about reload speeds. You can just sit there, and once in fatal frame mode, you can sit there and spam. Trying to have him attack me and get his timing down. Oh, too fast, too fast. Too soon, I mean. And the cool thing is, this is the 4th time I fought him, but every time you fight him, he's slightly different. So you kind of got to relearn his patterns like every time. Come on, attack me. Here we go. Come on, man. Now he's being shy. This is strange, he's just not attacking anymore. We do the slow down thing and just do. Now you attack after I take a picture, and I was reloading while you attacked. Oh, you. Oh, he attacks after I attack him. He like counters. Okay. Well. Learned is a mechanical at the end of the fight, but Forbidden Valley. Gotta go through this area again. Is it full of ghosts again? Huh. It's pointing me towards this thing. couldn't dodge. Didn't mean to do that. Woohoo! Oh, she already used the stone. Damn! I was trying to heal up before her hit points reached 0, because just spamming me with fire. Couldn't. Is that it?
Mother, wait.
Dense brush is blocking the way. I won't be able to get through. But that definitely was my mother. She's been here. I mean, your mother left you when you were 3 years old. And again, you look like you're in your early 20s? Mid-20s, maybe? I don't know. But you have an idol career, so you're probably in your early 20s. I mean, I think she's gone. Scrap of paper. I have to go. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. I mean, she left. Not only did she leave you, but she left you by coming to a suicide forest on top of a mountain, and has just never been back. So I don't know why you think you're gonna find her alive. Okay, where am I going? I do like this feature for when you become lost. You can just focus in on the spirit of the person you're hunting. Didn't even see that for a second. Sitting girl. This way? Oh, I saw an item. There we go. I'm getting pretty good at that. Not 100%, but I'm getting pretty good at dodging them when I can see them coming. Holy crap! Holy crap! Where is it? How many are there? It's like 3 of them? Come on! Okay, that was the first death in the game. That was kind of BS. I feel like I want to do that chapter over again. Because that's... No, I don't want to restart from easy. We'll see how bad a death affects your score at the end. Oh, never mind. The last checkpoint is the beginning of the chapter. It was like 4 of them or something? Oh shit, he's right there. I'll pick this up. Yeah, at least I know now to avoid that item. That was just a death trap. Like, it looked like 3 or 4 of them, and I was just in a tiny little like corridor. I couldn't really move around, and those guys just spam fireballs on you. 2 of them are hard to fight. Because they also put down turrets too. Because if you fight them for a while, you'll notice they'll just like plant their staves in the ground and then go flying around and attack you. And while the staff is in the ground, it's just, you know, shooting fireballs at you. At least I know now I know his patterns. Attack him, and he'll counterattack. Or not. Okay. I feel like I pressed that at the right time. That timing's strange. I feel like I pressed it as soon as it started bleeding. Again, yeah, I did. So I don't get that timing then. I'm just gonna fight him regularly and can he not be parried? Is that a thing? Where'd he go? Like in a tree somewhere. I hate that after you beat him, he just sets himself on fire and runs through you to damage you. Like one last, like, just fuck you move. That's both crappy and great at the same time that he does that. This is new. I didn't fight her the first time.
Mother, wait.
Does she have her own camera? No, so she is just a reskinned Yuri because she shares Yuri's camera enhancements. Upgrades Crushland, increasing damage 2 times to 2.5 times. Huh? Why did it turn around? Ah, you got me. Oh, creepy kid watching me. That is that item over there, but that's also that's the death trap that summoned like 4 priests on me. So I will pass that item up because it's probably just like a healing herb, and which is great, but I'll probably spend like 4 healing herbs getting it in that fight. Oh! Okay. Scared the hell out of me. That was good. That was a good jump scare. Oh, that was too fast. Oh, I had to fight him this time. They don't seem to be attacking me, they just seem to be running around being annoying. I mean... You got the child part down. Nope. I'd interrupt that. That's my bonus points, man. Okay, now he's attacking me. It scares me every time they go into like a rock or something, because I know they're ghosts. They can do that, but I've actually had one fight where a ghost went into a wall and got stuck in there and would not come out. He couldn't hit me, I couldn't attack it, but so it was like a stalemate. Had to restart. It just would not move out of the wall.
Soon the pillar will fail. The black
Oh, that creepy lady.
once.
Old woman wearing black.
You shall serve as a
I'll fight her again. Picture nothing there. Gotcha. Not too soon. Get off me. I mean, that just... Come on, that is just... When they back you into a corner and you can't even fucking... You're just constantly taking damage? I hate that shit when they, like, just corner you. They body you. I had to use 2 full heals for that. Black Diary 2. There are 2 boxes for Shrine Maidens. Those who will be pillars are to be placed in reliquaries. The pain of having their limbs crushed gives them strength. Those who can be stronger pillars are placed in caskets. Through the ghost marriage, pillars can last even longer. The caskets are made large enough to also accommodate the groom she is joined to. To protect the casket, guardians shall be submerged around it. Another shrine maiden goes to the shrine of the ephemeral to become a pillar. The black water is restless. During the witching hour, the mountain lets out a shriek. The funeral celebrant laments that the great pillar will soon succumb. The wedding celebrant is hurriedly making votives. The ghost marriage has begun. Maidens cannot be joined while in the mortal world. Only pillars can enter into ghost marriages. Perhaps the ghost marriage is meant to console maidens alone in their caskets. Since surviving that flood, I've thought I would live alone, and that I would die alone. Perhaps here on Mount Hippokami, that can be changed. Ah. I can speak. It's just at a certain point early in the morning, reading comprehension starts to break down. That's why I put them in the swimsuits. No other reason, just because they're going to be in a lot of water.
No, I won't let you do it.
What are you looking at? Her eyes are up there, lady.
Don't you leave me too.
Now, did they know each other before all this happened? Because they seem to be like best friends here, like, or old friends, but I'm under the impression they just met each other like today. That's her! She's too powerful. Even the camera obscura does nothing. We have to run. Run! Or casually jog away. Oh, I forgot about this part. She can just appear right in front of you at any moment randomly, and if she touches you, it's game over. And you'll have to do this whole section over again. No! Like that. I meant to do that just to let people know. That's how bad it sucks. I'll probably do it a couple more times on purpose, just, you know, to let people know. Oh, no, 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 no! I mean, she does seem to appear at... She was blocking my way. There was no way I could get around her. Well, everyone settle in. This will be the next hour. I completely forgot about this part. I always hated this part. Whichever dev thought of this part and thought this would be fun needs to be fired! This is not fun! I almost feel like it's better just to walk instead of run. That way I have more time to avoid her when she appears. Because running's not going to do anything. She's going to appear right in front of you. I don't know how to get around her when she does that. Ah. This is frustrating. I don't know how I did it. I got around her the first try, but where she appears seems to be random. Fuck you! Just fuck you! God damn it! This is stupid! I completely forgot about this part. Otherwise, this game is a masterpiece except for this fucking part right here. For the remake, they should have just taken this part off. Just had this like be a cinematic or something. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I now remember why I played this game. I love this game, but I never finished it. I think I rage quit at this part every time. I don't think I've been past this part ever. Like on just casual playthroughs, I would, God damn you! I would try this for like an hour and then just say, fuck this game. How? How do you get past her? Like, I do notice that there is a dodge prompt that appears at the very last second. And I'm spamming it, but it's doing nothing. No, dodge does nothing. She's right in fucking front of you and you can't go around her. Because you're in like a tight corridor. There's nowhere to go around. This is so stupid. Wait, can I pull out my camera? I didn't try that. Can I like take a picture of her? And just be like, and like have her fuck off? No, taking a picture of her does nothing. So how do you get past right here? How? Okay, lure her out. And then just take it easy. Don't fucking run. Don't run. Because she will appear right in fucking front of you. But where the fuck am I supposed to be going? Who are these people? Fuck you! God damn you! Why do you have to ruin such a good game with this? Why? This is shit. And of course, when you're trying to run away from her, the character always wants to face her for some reason. Like... Like, will these guys insta-kill me if they touch me? The answer is yes, they will. Fuck you. This part sucks. There's gotta be a trick to this. I'm just gonna keep trying until it's time to go to work, and this is stupid. This is an absolutely stupid game mechanic. This game has been great up until this point. Okay, she went this way, see. And it just took a fucking nosedive. No! Stop! Stop it! Stop facing her when you try to run away from her. Why? Stop it! The character wants to run to her. It's so fucking God, it's so goddamn bad. I can't control the character. She wants to fucking run to her. That's so stupid. It's like you're fighting the controller. You're trying to move the character away from her, but the character keeps like turning around like, no, I want to run to the ghost that kills me. No, I want to die. Like, fuck you. I mean, technically this game is about suicide, so maybe that is, you know, meant to be that way. Your character is trying to kill itself and you're just trying to prevent it.
Come on.
But god damn was that frustrating. Alright. Dramatic button press. Whoever developed that section of the game was a complete asshole.
Why were you here? I can see them too, you know. Maybe even better than you. Does it scare you, seeing things that others can't? I'm not afraid. I have nothing to lose, so there's nothing to be scared of.
I know you're scared too. Scared of being alone.
All these girls are like Debbie Downers. My life is shit, so I'm not afraid of death. Like, what? As Yuri waded into the mist over the lake of the departed, she was stopped by Miyu. The distance between the girls seemed to narrow. Losing their parents at a young age and being able to see into the souls of others, the girls have more in common than they may have first realized. Are they sisters? Yuri still hasn't found Hisoka, while Miyu still searches for her mother, Miku. The eerie dark figure that appeared at the lake may just hold all the answers, but why does she keep calling out to Yuri? I can't believe I got an A rank for that. So many fucking stupid deaths. Any new costumes? No. Rin checks the surveillance footage only to discover that Ryu has also been beckoned away to the mountain. He recalls the dream he had after he fell asleep. Rui was inside... I keep calling her Ryu. Rui was inside the Veiled House, aka the Watari residence. Rin knows this and where he must head next. Okay, so from this point on, I believe this is all new to me. Because I don't believe I ever made it past when I played it casually. I don't believe I ever made it past that beach scene. I think I even broke a couple controllers because of that. Like, I've made it through every fucking Dark Souls game. That scene broke me several times when I was young. The door must be locked from the other side. The wall is falling apart. I might be able to find a way in. Holy shit, looks like you can push this whole hut over. Does he have any upgrades? Upgrades loader. Because reloading is always what gets me. Oh, excuse me. It was a coffee burp. That I never had that before. Oh, there's no way I'm making it to her in time to... Oh, she's not dead yet. So I hate it when they, like, when you defeat them and they're so far away from you because you get bonus points for walking up to them and, like, exercising them. But the characters have like tank controls, so getting to them in time sometimes is like, if they're too far away. Fatal frame. Oh, I didn't get fatal frame mode after that. That's odd. Ah, shit. She moved in. And also, sometimes when you touch a spirit, you get this where it, like, you know, gives you some of the story. So if they die, I'm using the word die, but they're already dead. But if you defeat them and they're too far away and you don't run up to them and touch them in time, you miss out on some lore. I don't like that. I mean, it doesn't tell you much, but lets you eventually piece together the story. Woman offering flowers. Oh, thank you for the follow, Cardboard Memory. I appreciate that. Oh, here it is. Is that an item down there? Yep. Who's dropping all this film anyway? Like, I can see, like, in a shooter, you're in a war zone, you're killing enemy combatants, so yeah, you're you're looting the ammo off their bodies and stuff like that. So there's gonna be ammo everywhere, but you're in an ancient Japanese shrine inside of a suicide forest, and there's just boxes of boxes of, you know, film just laying around everywhere. Especially since it kind of looks like it takes place in roughly modern times, so who's still using film? When are they going to come out with a Fatal Frame where the camera obscura is a cell phone? Is that the next one? Until I am 7, I am... Let's say, until I am 7, I am with the gods. I am unborn. When I turn 7, I will be human. That's why I will become a pillar before I turn 7. I am not long for this life, but if I become a pillar, I will not die. I will be an immortal flower. I will go on forever, undying, but will be alone forever. It's fucked up. Yeah, like the whole concept of this one is like after the shrine maidens were massacred and their bodies dumped in the river, like now if you see the reflection of a shrine maiden in the water and your eyes meet, you'll commit suicide. So maybe a new one could be like, yeah, someone took a picture of a ghost and uploaded it to Twitter, and everyone who sees the tweet commits suicide, so you're on an investigation. You gotta comb Twitter for the ghosts. While fighting off trolls. Where am I even going now? Okay, this way. It could be like a Five Nights with Freddy kind of thing where you're always at your PC, because everyone knows people on Twitter don't go outside. Wonder why there's no animation of him opening that door. Like every door has like this slow, methodic animation of him opening it, except for that door for some reason. Where are you? Tall woman. I don't know any lore about her either. She's been appearing. They've been telling me lore about like the priestess in black and the drowned maidens and all that, but every once in a while you'll see that woman just called the tall woman. But I've yet to find any lore regarding like who she is or what she does. It's kind of like Slenderman. She's always just watching you. She's never attacked me. She's just like watching me, and sometimes she'll taunt me, but is it two of them? Shit. It is. Whoa! Oh man, I pressed that trigger into. I feel like I was robbed. Oh, multiple enemies in tight spots. Ugh. I need some space. Here we go. Nope. I got that. I got that fatal frame. Sometimes I feel like I was robbed. Couldn't do anything about that. I'm out of ammo. That's why. Didn't know I was out. It doesn't automatically like switch to an ammo type that you have. When you run out, it'll just sit there making the clicking noise as if you're taking pictures, but it's not doing anything. Got you that time. Rui's journal. Mr. Hojo came for me once before. He'll come for me again. I'm waiting. I will keep waiting. Waiting is all I can do. Is she like one of those girls who like just keeps getting in trouble because she's testing you to see what you'll do? That's a toxic relationship. I'm gonna run off to the suicide woods just so he can show me how much he loves me. Like, fuck you. Like, one of these days, I'm not gonna come for you. Okay, what film do I have that? Type I have 24 type 14, 72 type 61, 12 type 90. The type 90 I usually save for like bosses. That's like the best film in the game, but it's rare. I'm keeping on the 61. What does the 61 do though? One is like does a lot of damage but has a super high reload speed and I hate it. Good film in good condition. It is effective at exercising ghost. Okay, so it's just basic. It's good damage. It is not effective at exercising ghosts and it takes a long time to reload. So this 14 is the worst. So low damage and low reload time. Like 7, you have infinite of it. It's low damage, but its reload time is still average. So like the stuff you have infinite of is still better than the 7 is still better than the 14 in my opinion, just because of the long reload time. Because that's usually when I take the most damage. It's when you're vulnerable the most, basically. It's when you're reloading and you can't fight back or parry. Oh. See the tall woman again. She kind of looks like Lady Dimitri. She has the same hat on. Like, I never thought of that. Was Lady Dimitri modeled off of the tall woman from Fatal Frame? The old texts found at the shrines tell of a disaster. The waters, tainted and black, flowed down the waterfalls, sullying the pools, and becoming... Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Nose is stopped up. The waters tainted black, flowing down the waterfalls, sullying the pools, and becoming a black mist that enveloped the mountain. The sun turned a muddy crimson. The border between worlds blurred. Now the waters are clear, and the mists are white. It is unknown whether this disaster actually happened, or whether it was passed down as a mere cautionary tale. If it really did occur, what must the locals have thought? Did the mountain rumble, appearing shrouded in black shadows? Did the rivers look like long strands of black hair? Did people see the black water running down the pass? The truth is unclear. What is clear is that the waters now are clean and pure. Oh. Yeah, hard to do all that reading with the stuffy nose. It's been so humid and like just raining. Not even really raining hard, but just misty all the time here. Misty and foggy. It's horrible. It's playing hell on my sinuses.
Rui.
You came for me.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, who's this? No. Had myself muted the whole time. Yeah, like I was saying, though. Damn, back to back, really? These grabs were usually rare. Now there's doing it often. The bride chosen has an audience with her groom. If the man can look on the black water with unwavering resolve, the ghost marriage is successful. If it fails, he shall be placed in a separate reliquary. The bride will be returned to her casket alone to await anew for another selection. So it sounds like they're just murdering people that wander onto the mountain. And you wonder why the locals didn't like the priest or priestesses and eventually turned against them and massacred them all. Because according to the lore, only like outsiders could be married to the dead priestesses. So if you were an outsider and they just found you hiking on the mountain, they would sacrifice you to the priestess, be married to them and buried with them, sometimes alive. Shit. That's some good fatal frames. I don't like it when they disappear and I don't know where they are. I can't get to her in time, I don't think. Yeah. Lost those bonus points. Okay, that door's locked. Is now unlocked. Wait, isn't this where I was? Granny? Oh, Granny's not there. Let's go in a big circle? Oh shit. down. So it wants me to go over here. So I gotta get over there. So now they go in here. Let me guess, that door that was locked is now unlocked. Yep. I do find it odd how, like, a locked door stops you when the door is literally made of paper. Like, here's Granny.
How good of you to have come. My dear Master Asso.
Asshole? What'd you call me?
Now then, shall we go to see your beloved bride-to-be? She is waiting for you. This way, please. Follow me. This way. Rui!
Another dream sequence?
Can you walk?
Yes. I've been waiting for you for so long.
I mean, if you don't like waiting for me, then stop fucking running away.
The woman! She's...
guess through this door. No, that's locked. Did it say unlocked? Okay. Piles of books. I feel like maybe there might be something in here. Now, how could I avoid that? That didn't appear to like the last second. Like sometimes you see those arms coming and they're easy to avoid. Other times the camera angle like zooms in so much. Like sometimes you're out in the woods and you'll like bend over trying to grab something and a bush will be in your face. So you won't see the hands coming. I feel that's kind of cheap. Let me heal up real fast. The door is being held shut by a powerful force. Oh, we gotta kill something. We gotta kill somebody to get out. The mist is starting to fill the building. The veiled house may be about to disappear. Yep. This is the one I fought last time they got stuck in the wall, too. I hope that... cornered me. What's blocking me? Oh, she didn't attack. Like sometimes if you let them get close to you, they'll attack you and you can parry them to do a fit. Shit. Sometimes it's combat. It's... I like it and I hate it at the same time. Like it's so janky sometimes. I really would love a modern Fatal Frame. That would be awesome. This is a remastered, but they really didn't take a lot of time to like rework the controls. No, I mean just like a modern made Fatal Frame. Like this is a remastered, but it's from a Wii U port. So it was designed for motion controls. So when you try to remaster it and use just a controller on it, The controls are just crappy sometimes. I like when more modern controls, I mean. Because this game originally came out on Wii U, was ported to the Switch, so that used motion controls. And now I'm playing the PC version with a PS4 controller. I mean, I'm sorry, a PS5 controller, and it does not translate well. But from what I heard, the mouse and keyboard controls are even worse. Alright, so it keeps pointing me to that door, but that door is locked. Is there something over there? Oh, Jesus Christ, girl. You scared me. Door must be locked from the other side. I can see into the room through this torn sliding door. And like, just burst through that door. It's made of paper. Just, and I was like, I don't understand his difficulty about getting into these rooms when the doors are made of paper. Like, oh no, this paper door is locked. What should I do? Yeah, it wants me in this room. It keeps pointing me over here, but... Huh. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a fatal frame in modern times. I mean, like, wondering when they'll eventually make a fatal frame where the camera obscura is a cell phone. It's actually an app on a cell phone. Because like I said, the whole thing about this game is the priestesses were murdered one night and their bodies dumped into the water. So now the whole concept is if you're unlucky enough to see the reflection of a priestess in the water and your eyes meet with her, then you then go and commit suicide. So like a modern one can be like someone took a ghost picture and now it's floating around Twitter killing people. So you have to comb Twitter to find it. The whole game can take place with you sitting at your computer, because everyone knows everyone on Twitter doesn't go outside, so... There you go. Okay, it definitely wants me through this door, but it's not telling me how. Yeah, it's pointing me to the door. Is she gonna do something? Oh, thank you for the follow. What is it? I might murder it, but is it maybe Meadow? Maybe Mito? But thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, crap. There's my alarm. I gotta go to work. I might have to end this and do this later. Hey, I do not see what it wants. It definitely wants me to go through that door. Oh, now it's pointing at this door. Never mind. feel like I'm towards the end of this. I can push through and just be...
Why didn't you say anything? You didn't answer me. If only you had.
I usually set my alarm for like 20 minutes before I have to stop to get ready for work. So that way, you know, if I'm in the middle of something, I know at least I have to end soon. Instead of just leave right away. Okay, so go this way. So we're trying to get out of the house, right? Like, right here. Just climb over this. There you go. The wooden shutter to the porch has come loose, and I can see the outside. There's nothing but thick forest. I can't get out this way. Like, why? Why? Oh! Hello. Oh, she died in a wall. I can't touch her. That sucks. That's bonus points wasted. The camera obscura is reacting. Alright. So I have to find where those pictures are and match this photo. There is something in the photo. Portraits of the deceased. That must be where the key is hidden. Oh. Oh, oh. I see a ghost. Oh, just ghost hands. Huh? Oh, it was just multiple ghosts in a wall. Okay. Oh, God, I hate it when they corner me. They're trying to... How many... That's why I was taking so much damage. I thought there were only 2 ghosts. There were 3. Door's locked. So I'm looking for some photos. No, they do that a lot where they throw in like big fights in tiny little rooms. And the ghosts can go through walls, but you can't hit them. You can't take pictures of them through the walls, so it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. It's But like I said, it was originally a Wii U game, so I'm wondering if like the environments were small because of just like RAM and system limitations. me look at that photo again. So I feel like they weren't on a wall. They were like on some sort of oh, that could be on a wall. That could be like, I thought that was like they were on a shelf or something. That could be like a door frame underneath them. So it looks like a little boy and the father. I think it's this. Yep. Got a rusty key. I like it when the ghosts are more aggressive like this, because it has a parry system in it where if you attack them at the right time, you enter into, you know, Fatal Frame mode, and you can just spam them without, and in Fatal Frame you don't consume film or have to worry about reloading, so you can just spam it. So the more aggressive a ghost is, kind of the easier it is to beat. It was over the moment I saw that photograph. I'm done for. The moment I fixed my eyes on that lovely face, I bound myself to her. I know that if I change my mind, I'm dead. I've been chosen to be her groom. I have to go now. She's been waiting for so long. She's waiting just ahead, but not for me. She's waiting for another. Is she finally gonna tell him how she feels? These seem to be grown-ups, but like she acts like a high school, like she has a high school crush. Like she's madly in love with him, but she just never tells him. She just teases him all the time, makes fun of him, and then he found somebody else who actually told him how she feels, and then she gets jealous. Rin found Rui on her. I keep wanting to call her Ryu, but it's Rui, in a reliquary in the Veiled House, only to be pulled in himself. He awoke in an unfamiliar building. An old woman dressed in white led Rin to a room in which Rui was waiting dressed as a bride. This seemed to be the room in which weddings between the living and the dead are held. Rui suddenly changed into a fearsome bride wearing black. Then in a flash, they were back in the folklorist house. There they encountered Rin's friend Kazuya, whose own wedding to a ghost went horribly wrong. The veiled house vanished into the mist, and Kazuya is still inside. I can't believe I S-ranked that. Some of those fights were sloppy, but... Alright. I'm gonna have to call it for today, because I have to go to work. You know, I stream overnight, and I work in the morning and just sleep in the afternoon. I work as a school teacher, so... Gotta go teach the kids. So let me see if there's anyone on playing this that I can raid. I doubt it. I haven't seen many people streaming Fatal. Even though the new one's coming out, I haven't seen many people streaming this. It's me. Okay, here's somebody else. I'll send you over to Pedro. Or Pedro. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And thanks for the follows. And I will be back later tonight. You were unable to raid Pedro at the time. Why does Twitch do that sometimes? Like sometimes Twitch will tell me I can't raid that person. Is there a way to turn like raids off on your channel? Like I don't want to be raided, so you turn it off? So yeah, they're not letting me raid this guy. Let me refresh the page just in case. Maybe he's actually offline and no, just... Yeah, it just tells me I can't rate him. He's unable to be rated. Let me see who else is... Anyone else on that? Nope, he's the only other one streaming this. That's odd. He must have raids turned off. I think you can do that. Well, Retro Island's on. He's always a good show. If you like retro games, which, you know, I usually play too, he is a great streamer. He plays a lot of retro PC games. But again, thank you guys for joining. I'll be back later tonight. Hopefully, I'm going to finish this. I might finish this weekend, because I want to finish this before the next one comes out on March 8th. And I don't know what I'll be playing after that. Might play some Onimishu, which is like an old PS1 game. It's like it's kind of like this, but made in the style of Resident Evil. But again, good night. Have a nice day or morning, whatever it is for you.